Well, it's probably the biggest decision this council or any council in the last 20 years has made.
The former OVMC building in downtown Wheeling could soon have a new owner, the city of Wheeling. It's our top story tonight. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kate Davison. Rich Pierce has the night off. That decision was made at this evening's city council meeting to move forward with its acquisition. News 9's Gage Goulding was at the meeting. He's joining us live now outside of OVMC with the latest. Gage.
Good evening, Kate. Thank you. This was a big decision, one that required a lot of research and was actually put off several times. But this evening, the votes were cast, the decision was made, and soon the keys to the buildings could belong to the city.
The options before us were really to take these properties on and try to find some viable use for them, or to sit back and do nothing and just hope that someone else comes in and saves the day.
Wheeling City Council members voting 6-0, all in favor of acquiring the OVMC property.
What we didn't want to see, where these buildings sit empty for a decade, end up with broken windows and then really no future before them. We're getting properties valued about $40 million by our Ohio County assessor for under $1 million when you add it all up.
The city will pay the property's current owner, MPT of Wheeling Electo LLC, around $1 million, which includes legal fees, brokerage fees, and taxes. But there is a catch. The city will receive a good portion of the money, 58% to be exact, back into their own pockets.
Of that, about $600,000 of that will come back to the city through its tax increment financing district. Some of that's spoken for with debt service on the parking structure.
So what's next for the 700,000 plus square feet of empty buildings? Part of the property is being considered for the proposed public safety building, which would become the new home to Wheeling Police and Fire. The other, private sector interest, such as businesses, medical space, and more.
We're going to try everything we can to get these buildings back into some functional use. The goal was not to sit on them.
Until the ball begins to roll on bringing in business and even public safety, there are costs involved to keep the building operational. From utilities to maintenance, security, and more, it will cost the city.
The middle of that range is around $550,000 to $560,000 a year.
Now, Kate, the important thing to keep in mind is that the city has not yet officially purchased the building, but instead gave approval for the city manager to do just that. The purchase is expected to be completed by the end of this month. Reporting live in downtown Wheeling for News 9 Tonight, I'm Gage Goulding.